today we're going to be making a TikTok life hack that doesn't have a name. Very strange. I got this recipe from YouTube, so today I'll see if we're gonna find out if it works or is a fail. Okay, before we get started, I'd love you to become a Cookie Fan member by subscribing. Okay, now that you've subscribed, I'd also love you to do a like button in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you've done all the things. Now we can get started. Before we get started, you need to make sure you have a clean working surface. Wash your hands for 20 seconds with warm water and soap and tie up your hair. Okay, now we can get started by cooking. Let's get cooking. You will need a muffin tray, any tray of your choice. Bread, they use white bread in the video, but I'll also be using brown bread. Cheese, ham, eggs, depends on how many you're going to make, and any spice. I'm going to be using salt. Also a rolling pin. I only have a baklava rolling pin because my other rolling pin was used for a school project. And parent supervision when you're cutting the bread. Okay, now let's get started. First, we're going to be taking our slice of loaf, and first we're going to be cutting the crust up. Now this is sometimes normal for people that don't like the crust, but I normally eat it. And they use white bread, but in this house we normally use brown bread. I just got this for the recipe, but we'll also be using brown bread. Okay, now we're just going to cut the crust from all the breads, and then we can get to the next step. Finish cutting the crust off these. I'm going to give these to my birdie friends after this video. Okay, now let's get rolling. The next step is to cut a couple of edges. So I know this is very weird, but this is what they do. So you don't cut it in half completely, you just cut the edge enough to fold it in. Any grease to grease your pan. Okay, now let's make them look like baskets so they're easy to take out once they're cooked. Okay, let's just do it like this. Okay, it's a little tricky at first, but I think we're gonna get the hang of it. After we finish making them into baskets, they look like this. Okay, you can also add mayonnaise. I'm just going to add it for 2 of them. So 2 of them are plain with no mayonnaise and 2 of them with R. You only need a little bit. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, now I'm going to add the ham. Okay, so you only need a square of ham. I'm just going to open the basket a little bit so I can get the ham nicely in. If you're a mayonnaise lover, you can add a lot, but the normal recipe is without it. So, yeah. So you just normally, I'm going to add 2 strips for the one without mayonnaise because that's how they did it. Okay. There, and then we're going to need 2 strips for this one. Okay, I'm going to add one, and one more. Okay, there we go. This is how they look. Okay, now we're going to crack our egg. You want to be careful when you're cracking an egg. Okay, there we go. You want to crack the whole entire thing. There we go. Make sure you don't get any shell. If you do, it's fine, you can just pick it out, but that's how the recipe goes. Okay. Okay, and last one. There we go. Now we're going to add our salt. You can also use any spices. I'm just going to be using salt. You can add a lot or a little. You can also add once it's actually cooked. Now we're just going to add 1 block of cheese on top and then it's into the oven. Okay, there we go. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. You'll need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. I've already done that. Now let's put our egg baskets in the oven. They will cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, our egg baskets are now ready. I've let them cool down so they're ready to eat. They look so delicious. I think they're gonna go good with my picnic. They look so scrumptious and I just want to eat them. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now let's choose one to eat. Which one should I choose? I want to choose a crispy one. So I think I'm going to choose this one. It looks nice. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. They're definitely cooked and they taste so good. The other day I lost my tooth on this side, that's why I'm eating on this side. They're a little bit hard, so if you just lost your tooth or have a wobbly tooth, I would not recommend eating it. But it's so good and I think they'll go good with my picnic at the park. I hope you enjoyed my amazing video, Cookie fans. These are so delicious, so I'm so grateful that we did this today. And I'm definitely going to have these on my picnic. You can also have them for school lunches or work lunches. They're just super good. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you love these types of videos on TikTok life hacks. Comment on my Instagram if you have any TikTok life hacks that you would like me to try. See you later for more delicious videos with me, Cookie. Bye!